What? Oh my God, you guys are gonna love this. No more fart chair. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, we have a new car today. This is actually a new one by one of my favorite manufacturers. Can you guess? Now, I'm not joking when I say I have not a clue what this is. I got some instruction, but they never told me what the car was. I have not a clue, seriously. I'm super curious, You know how hard it is to keep a brand new car and not open it up until you shoot video and not have any idea what it is? It's not easy. What? Oh my God, you guys are gonna love this. What? What is this? Holy crap, this is completely new. Kind of new. Kind of completely new. You guys see that? Yes! Special black edition. This is a launch edition, by the way. It is not a true I mean, it's special, but it's launch edition. But look at that, guys. The Pro Scale Raptor 4x4. 60 plus miles per hour. Holy smoke. This is crazy. I gotta learn more about this thing. Honestly, guys, I was expecting a Forte, the size of the box. This is insane. So basically what it looks like, me just reading the box, and I'll show you guys the box. It looks like an extended wheelbase slash 4x4, which is really cool. That means it's gonna be more scale looking. But it is a new chassis, an extended slash 4x4 chassis. There are some other upgrades, a clipless body, which I love the clipless bodies. I think they're so sick. That makes life so much easier. Also, it says that it has the heavy duty kit already installed, which, oh God, the Raptor R. It's got the R on the front. Check this thing out. This thing is sick. Look at this. Whoa! Look at the chassis. It is definitely, that is a long slash 4x4 chassis. Insane. Looks like it already has the heavy duty arms too. I guess if it said it had the heavy duty kit installed. Obviously it has the heavy duty arms, but wow. That thing's sick. Look at this. Oh, it looks super scale. Oh, that looks so good. All right. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Ready? Oh. I gotta take the body off. Dang it, I always do that. Mega body fail. All right, I moved to the tailgate of my truck because there's better lighting here. Let's see, clipless body. Very, very nice. Dude, these wheels and tires are sick. Look at this thing. Look at this. I'll do a complete montage, but look at these wheels and tires. They look so scale. Holy crap, this thing is long. Look at that. That's freaking massive. All right, now we can do the body unwrapping. Oh, man. That Raptor R looks so sick. Wow. Oh. So some of the things that I noticed right off the bat, obviously the chassis is way longer. Wheels and tires, this is definitely a new wheels and tires setup. It's more of like a scale short course wheel and tire. Now on the chassis, I did notice it already has lights, which is really, really cool, but the body has buckets right there. So maybe there's gonna be a pro scale light kit for it. I don't know, we'll see. Also really like the plastic accents on the top of the body. Makes it look really scale, looks really cool. Here is the chassis. It is a black chassis. Again, the integrated lights in the front and rear bumper. Now the rear bumper has a hitch. You know me, guys, I got trailers. We might have to put a trailer on this thing, but man, that thing looks so sick. I'm sure a lot of you guys are yelling at your screen, telling me to compare it to a normal slash 4x4. Well, here's my slash ultimate. I'll show you guys a side-by-side comparison. There's the new one. Oh my God. It is way longer. So the tires are even higher. So not only is it longer, the tires are higher. They're a little bit bigger in diameter also. At least it appears to be that way. But look how much longer this new Raptor R is than the original slash 4x4. This is the LCG 4x4, but man, that's insane. That's significantly longer. That's crazy. Alright guys, enough of the horseplay. We gotta drive this thing. We're going 3S. Right off the bat. I don't recommend you driving in 3S. I recommend you driving in 2S. Probably be a better, more controllable driving experience, but we like to party, guys. We're going hard. We're using a Traxxas 3S, the 5000. It's kind of my go-to battery. Mainly because I have a million of them, but it's also a great battery. Fits right in perfect. You know what? We're gonna calibrate it just to be safe. Oh, that was easy. All right, so my guess is since it's a longer wheelbase, it's gonna rotate a little bit slower. Oh man, that looks sick. Whoa, that's actually pretty cool. It does rotate slower, but whenever it starts to rotate, it kind of swings the back end around, which is really, really cool. Check out those lights. Woo, it's almost like it likes to drift, which is fun. Definitely a different driving experience from the Slash. Yeah, you see that? That was just a controlled drift. That was pretty awesome. All right, let's take it over to the dirt. Maybe do some speed runs. All right, we gotta do a couple of high-speed passes. I will do an actual speed test. Oh my God, thing's so fast. VXL 3S power system. Oh man. It's definitely fun. Holy crap. It's stable. TSM does a lot though. It really helps. Look at how scaled that thing looks. God, that looks so good. All right, let's take it to the dirt. Slash grass. All right. Oh man. That thing is getting it. Super stable, super fun to drive, easy to drive, even on 3S. I kind of like the longer wheelbase. I said it once, I'll say it again. It is it's definitely a tongue twister. It's definitely a different driving experience. All right, I know what you guys want to see. I'll jump the sidewalk. All right, I'm gonna take it kind of easy on this jump at first, just enough to kind of clear the sidewalk. Whoa, I came up short and it bounced. So it didn't really jump. There wasn't much pop on the jump. Maybe it was where I hit it. Maybe it was the speed I was going. Let me try it again. I'm hearing like maybe a little body rub on the tires. We'll check that here in a little bit to see if there's any tire rub on the body. Oh my God, I was looking at the jump and well, that wasn't a successful jump. I think the shocks don't have enough pop on these jumps. However, I don't think this is really a jumping vehicle. This is more of a scale, fun, just quick vehicle. My God, look how fast that thing is. Whoa, I like to think that that was me that saved that, but that might have been TSM. Guys, I'm checking to see the damage after I completely nose dove it into the ground, and there's actually nothing. Still looks new. There is a little bit of body rub in there, but I'll show that. Oh, and there's a little bit of body rub on the back. Maybe raise it up just a little bit if you're gonna do some jumping and really hardcore off-roading. But it handles really good right out of the box. All cleaned up like a pretty penny. All right, let's get straight to it. So the goods. The first thing I really like about this truck is the scale looks. I feel like when you tried to turn a short course into a scale looking truck in the past, you couldn't do it. It always looked kind of square and boxy. With this extended wheelbase, it definitely opens it up for different opportunities to make more of scale trucks that are more performant with speed and general off-roading. The other thing I like about it is a complete tank. Like, I wrecked it really bad a couple of times. And that jump that I'm jumping isn't jumping really high, but it's jumping at a really high speed. And that's really hard on the vehicles. I wrecked a couple of times where I thought for sure something might have been bent, maybe tweaked a little bit. But it really looked like I never wrecked after I checked it out. It can take a beating, which is huge, especially with the amount of speed and power the truck has. The other really good thing is it is a relatively new platform. I say relatively new because they did just extend the chassis of the original Slash LCG. However, as much as I enjoy it, they didn't just change the body. This is a new platform. And when you go pick it up, you're not gonna be picking up another car you already have. You're picking up a completely new car. And just as I said before while I was driving it, it is a completely different driving experience, and I definitely think it's one you should try out. All right, so the bads. It didn't jump really well. Yeah, it didn't have like a lot of pop on the jump, so I couldn't ever really clear that sidewalk the way I usually clear it. Now, with that said, that might be set up, but I feel like the Ultra Shocks, although they get the job done and they're not bad, they're easy to rebuild, things like that, I kind of wish they would have just put like the GTR shocks on it. And they have a plastic offering of the GTR shock. They don't have to put the aluminum ones on there. I think the plastic GTR shock is on the Jado. They could throw those on there. It's a bigger bore and I think would jump a lot better. Now with that said, I don't know. I could try the GTR shocks. We'll give it a shot. They come on the Slash Ultimate, but yeah, it didn't jump the greatest. Also, I kind of saw this coming, but when you run the truck on 3S, you have to be kind of careful. I did, after I got done ripping through the field a few hundred times and doing donuts, it might have overheated a little bit. It had the fast blinking red, which I believe means thermal shutdown, versus the slow blinking red means it's lipo cut off. I think you can fix this if you just get one of those fans for the ESC, maybe even a fan for the motor, which I have. I didn't even think about putting that on. But I think if you run it just on 2S, you're not gonna have this problem. I think this is a 3S only problem. And I definitely have the problem with my Ultimate also. This isn't like a new car thing. I had that problem with my Ultimate whenever I had like water in my tires and I was going really hard. It would overheat. Other than that, I like it. I'm really excited to see what Traxxas does with this platform. I feel like it opens a whole bunch of other opportunities. I would love, which I know they don't really have a Toyota license, but I would love to see a TRD Pro on this chassis, but obviously that's a personal preference. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. You guys will see you.